Hello YouTube, this is Tim with Outdoortrailhiker, and today I wanted to bring you this buddy heater by Mr. Heater. As you know, we do a lot of camping, and right now we're using a tent, and the last time we went camping it was, got down in the upper 30s, so we used an electric heater to stay warm. But the campsite we had electricity, so we could plug our little electric heater in to stay warm. But in a national forest that we go to, there's no electricity, and I don't want to carry our generator everywhere we go because it's pretty heavy. And I watched some reviews about this here on YouTube, and it got a lot of good reviews. And on top of that, they said it worked. So I've already used it, and it does work great. I have no complaints. But they've got a hose that you can hook this thing up to a big propane tank, and maybe down the line I'll purchase that. It's about $20. But for now, I'm just going to use these little tanks, and your connector's right here. It swivels up. You just line your thread up, twist it in there, get it snug. You don't want to over tighten it. I think that's aluminum. You don't want to twist the thread out of it. It swivels back down. The button is over here. You will push it down and go to pilot. Then you will push it down again. Hear it click. Hold it for a little bit. You can see the flame down there. I'll let it burn just for a second. It's going good. Let up. I believe you have to push it down a little bit to turn it to low. Alright, there's low. And it won't take but just a second for that ceramic inside there to start glowing red. And like I said, this is just low. And it's already putting heat out. It's almost immediate heat. I saw a guy using one of these in his rooftop tent. And he had a really good idea. He had hung his coffee pot, his little metal coffee pot, from, I don't remember what he used, but it was hanging in the air over this right here, because that's hot. And he made himself a cup of coffee with hot water from heating it with this. I haven't tried it. I thought it was a cool idea, so I will try it just to see if it works. Because not only are you heating your tent, you're heating your coffee water or tea water with the same source of power, propane. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'll try it. Make something to hold the pot up here above it, or maybe make a platform to go over it where you can set stuff. I can't see how it would hurt anything, but most of your heat does come out of the top of it. It stays pretty cool to the touch. And like I said, I burned it for about an hour already at one time, and I had no problems with it. According to the box and the paperwork, you can burn these inside as long as you're not in an airtight room. You know, I haven't been in a tent yet that's airtight, so it should be fine. I don't think you'll get poisoned from the gas. And you check this for leaks. Make sure you're not getting a leak there. You can spray soapy water on there, and if it bubbles, you know it's leaking. I don't smell anything. I'm not going to have it burning for long, so I'm not too worried about it right now. But as you can see, it's red hot. You know, I think you got to push down, and you can go to high. So there's your high setting. And I mean, that's just, this thing puts out a lot more heat than that electrical heater we use when we're camping with electricity. But yeah, it works great. It should do fine in our tent. Let's see, I guess you gotta push down each time. I'm having hand problems. Okay, there we go. It's off. I go ahead and I unscrew this just for the sake of losing gas if there happens to be a little leak in the system. I doubt there is, but better safe than sorry. But you know, there it is. It's compact, it's light, it puts out a lot of heat. You know, and you can get the bigger one that has 2 canisters, but for what we do, this is going to be fine. If you lose electricity and you have one of these, you can heat a room up, heat your bathroom up, you know, whatever you need it for. So it's good for emergencies and it's good for recreation use. You're out there camping and you don't want to freeze your butt off. And I imagine it'd work better in a rooftop tent than a ground tent like we have, because it seems they're made out of particular material from what I've seen. We haven't purchased our rooftop tent yet. I'm still doing research on them. I want to make sure I get the best bang for the buck. I want a good quality one. So I haven't decided. There's so many of them out there. I'm still, you know, pondering what to go with. The rack I put on my Nissan Titan that I made, it's working great. I've been driving all over the place with it mounted. I've got shovels mounted on the side with homemade shovel mounts, and so far they hold tight. There's no rattles. It's working really well. It's plenty stout to put a tent up on top of that rack. I didn't want to spend a lot of money purchasing one. And I wanted, you know, adjustable places I could mount shovels and high lift jack and traction boards. So all that's in the works. I'm still doing some research on those items. The front of the truck, I need to put a winch on, because a lot of the places that I get into, I go by myself. And if I get stuck, I want to be able to get myself out. And when I had my Jeep, I had a winch on the front of it, and it never failed me, and I got stuck plenty. Of course, I won't be doing anything as extreme as I did with that Jeep, but a winch would be nice to have. A big old heavy truck, if it gets bottomed out, you're going to have something to get pulled out with. So winch bumper, a winch is in the future. Doing research, I kind of think I know what brands I want to go with on that part of it. When I get them, I'll do the install myself, so I'll record that and put a YouTube video up about it. The first thing I want to do though is I had to replace my struts up front, the new shocks on the truck, and I want to lift it up a little bit. Not purposely to put bigger tires on it, because tires I have on there right now are a little bit oversized and they work fine for what I do. The KO2s are a great tire, so I'll continue to use those. But that's going to be next. I'll probably get that done maybe in the next month or two. We're in February, so the weather's warming up. I'm going to be doing a lot more activities. As I said, in wintertime, I just kind of hibernate. But there's going to be a lot of kayaking videos. There's going to be a lot of videos of me fishing out of the Bass Raider 10E, little pontoon fishing boat I have. I've done reviews on some of that stuff. I've got videos of it. But y'all going to see it in use. It's a lot of fun. I plan on having a lot of fun as it warms up, and I hope to share that with y'all. It's taking us a little time to kind of get everything rolling. We're wanting to do more overlanding, longer span trips, and it's just taking us some time to get all of our ducks in a row. We've also got a few other ventures going that we're working on, and we can't do it all at once. So, we're getting little items here and there. We're slowly getting there. And as we get them, I'll share with y'all, just like this buddy here. And it's great. I've got a garage on the side of the house out there, and I can put it in there when I want to go tinker and it'll keep the chill out of that room. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like the video. We need as many subscribers as we can get. That's the YouTube game. But anyway, until next time, we'll talk to you later.